I find your story really interesting because you started only 3 years ago. So, how does it feel as well to have started being somebody who was chasing standards and probably chasing other people, rivals, and to now be the one that others are chasing?
It is a bit strange. I mean, I came from nowhere and I didn't ever have this on my radar. I did a normal job. I was in an office working, which I love. But to be doing this is what, is kind of good. And when I started, I honestly didn't believe that this is what I was doing. I didn't think that I would be sat here as Paralympic gold medalist. It's not something that if someone would have said to me, I just laughed at them and said, yeah, whatever, you're talking nonsense. But I did know a few people, I met people that I look up to now. I'm sat at a table there with Rich Whitehead, Alid, Hannah. They're people that I saw compete before I even thought about it. And, they're people that I would look up to and then, be impressed by and inspired by. So to be alongside them is a bit, odd, to say the least. But at the same time, we've got a really good team. And as soon as I came in 2014, and I can honestly say the team kind of take you on board and help you through it. So it becomes more normal. It becomes this is who you are, and this is part of what you do. I'm definitely welcomed into the team, encouraged by everybody else, and I don't feel any more the outsider, which is quite nice.
That is nice, and you also must be an inspiration as well to other people watching at home, or even young athletes or even older athletes as well.
Inspiration's a funny word. I think most of us struggle with it, to be honest. I just do what I do, but I had a pretty rubbish thing happen in 2011, and I ended up in a wheelchair. But to have something so amazing come out of it, and to be able to use sport in such a positive way, has been good for me. So the way I like to look at it is if other people can take something from that, and if people can look at me, my story, and realise that there's still a lot out there for people who have had a tough time, then crack on, let's do it.
You're defending champion.
Excited, scared is definitely one of the words out there. But it is exciting. Rio was phenomenal, but it was a long way away. London's our home games. We're going to have that crowd supporting us. That's exciting for me. I'm going to have family in the crowd, which I've never had before. I've never competed with friends and family there watching me, so that's going to be good. And just to know that the attention of the British public is going to be on us. It's what we want to do. It's what we do it for. We're all pretty selfish, really. We're all pretty ego. We like to show off a little bit. So it's pretty good to be able to do it in a few weeks.
Well, I'm excited to watch you too, and I wish you the best of luck going into that. Thank you very much.